guys, we're fixing to get ready to make some gluten-free and soy-free macaroni and cheese. So let's get started. We're going to get started by making our cheese sauce for the macaroni and cheese. And I've got the water starting to boil for the macaroni. I'm using 8 ounces of the white Velveeta and 8 ounces of the yellow. This is the pasta I'm using. It's Walmart brand, elbow pasta, brown rice, and so far I have found that it holds up better than any other, and we just love it. So let's get started with our cheese sauce, and I'm going to put just that amount in there, just the white for now. And I'm putting enough heavy cream just to cover the bottom of the pan. I'm not going to add any salt to this because the cheese is going to be salty enough, but I am going to add some pepper and then just wait and let it melt down, and we'll go from there. Okay, while the cheese is melting and the water is starting to boil, I'm going to go ahead and make the top into the macaroni and cheese, and then we'll set it aside. I'm using 4 cup crumbs, gluten-free, and these are seasoned breadcrumbs. I'm going to do 1 cup of that. One tablespoon of ranch seasoning. And a half a stick of butter. This butter's room temperature, so it's going to melt pretty quick. And we're going to put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Okay, we're just going to mix this together, get that butter mixed in there. And then I've got 1 cup of shredded sharp cheddar. And then we're just going to mix this in really well. Okay, now that that's all mixed together really well, we're going to flip back over here to our cheese sauce. And go ahead and add the yellow cheese. And then we're going to add just a splash more cream, not much at all, because you don't want it too runny. Okay, I've got the macaroni drained, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter and let that melt down. I've also got my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and I've got an 8 by 11 baking dish, and I've got 2 tablespoons of butter melted in it. If you don't want that butter in there, you can put your cooking spray if you would like. There we go. We're gonna pour our cheese sauce in here. Make sure all of it's coated. And we're gonna get our topping. I'm gonna use my hands. You can use a utensil if you would like. We're going to completely cover this. And if you're keto, don't feel left out, because I'm going to do this with cauliflower one night this week too. It's just as good as with pasta. And I've seen, and I've actually tried to make the crust with pork rinds, ground up pork rinds, and I don't like it. I just don't like the texture they give. They get soggy. So I use almond flour with it. But we're going to put this in the oven, and it's going to bake for 30 to 40 minutes until it's nice and golden brown and crispy.